Time in the ECHL helped my development a lot. I got to play a lot when I was down there and kind of get adjusted to the professional life. Yeah, it's a challenge, especially for goaltenders, just the smaller lineups and everything. So it was really good for myself.
It was, my first taste of pro hockey, I think, and we have a great organization, and it's close to Pittsburgh too. So, being in Wheeling, I think, you saw some of the player development. At that time was Bill Guerin. He came down, and great coaching staff, and I was able to get some minutes and learn their ways to become a better pro and to handle yourself on ice and off ice.
It helped me big time, actually, in a way that I was in a moment in my life where I was kind of far from my dream, and it really pushed me to believe even more inside of me, and you will get that belief, that I could still make it.
I mean, that was my first job. I mean, I started to learn everything there. And, when you get into coaching and you take on your first head coaching job, you don't know a lot. And you've seen coaches and you've been in locker rooms and you've watched for a long time, but then comes the time when you're actually in charge of all the decisions. And in the East Coast League, a lot of positions like that, you're actually in charge of the moves and responsible for the trades and the personnel and the signing of contracts. So it was a lot. I loved it. For me, it was a great opportunity to understand really a lot about an organization more than coaching.
And the ECHL is a very important piece of our developmental landscape, both from a player perspective, an officiating perspective, a coaching perspective. I think the ECHL plays a critical role in the growth of ice hockey, particularly obviously in the United States. The communities they serve, they bring hockey to places where traditionally hockey hasn't existed.
The one thing about the league is it develops you in so many different ways, your skill set, not just on the air, but in general conversation with coaches and front office and learning about what it takes to make it as a player in professional hockey and doing the sponsorships and getting to know the various teams within an organization that help get the product on the ice that people never see, that fans never see.
First thing that comes to mind in regards to the ECHL for me is pride. I have a ton of pride from my days playing in the league and coaching in the league. I've got nothing but respect. The way that league's been run right from the beginning with Pat Kelly, then Rick Adams, and now with Brian McKenna. It's an outstanding league, and it was some of the best hockey days of my life.
All of us here at the NHL recognize the contributions of the ECHL and send congratulations to the ECHL on 30 years of great hockey.